So I did have a little meltdown like last night, and if you can hear that beeping, that's my PlayStation, because I fell with it in my book bag and it kind of maybe hit the ground. So ever since then it's like kind of had an ejecting error, and it makes beeping noises, but that's a side point. Yeah, I was playing this. Needed to get a video out. I know people normally don't watch these. I know people still look at my channel, but they don't watch these, so I'm not gonna announce anything big happening in this, but in the midst of me making the new vlog videos, a lot of life stuff kind of happened, so it's caused me to have to kind of take a break from filming and recording. So yeah, I'm trying to get back in the groove of things. Trying my best is not as easy as I thought it would be. You know, I thought I could just start making videos again and it'd just be alright, but it's a little harder than that. I have to account for everything that's going on in my life. I'm in college. It's not going very well. I did have a apartment that didn't go well, almost lost it. Money is pretty tight. A lot of things are going on, and one of my releases is the channel, but yeah, I want to get something out there. No, I don't want to just keep leaving you guys dry all the time. So I may not be the best editor in the world or have like the best software, but you know, I still try. I haven't forgot about my channel, or however many, although very little, my subscribers or whatnot who still watch my videos. Yeah, and oftentimes I won't lie, sometimes I do forget that people actually do watch, and you know, when you're up one road, you know, when you start a channel on YouTube or something, you do expect to a certain extent to get, you know, a lot of views or a high subscriber count. You're always looking for stuff to record, and you know, the more outlandish and more funny things people do is like it puts pressure on the creator to do something crazy and stupid. But you know, a lot of times I find that not only is that era of YouTube kind of dying, the super wacky, always have to do something for a click kind of content kind of dying out now. I found that people, honestly, like myself, have really appreciate content like looking in day-to-day life and, you know, just being honest with yourself and whatnot. So that's kind of what I want to do with my channel, because I mean, that's what it was supposed to be ever since I made the green light to to get Courtney and Chris and Brandon and Khalil a part of the channel. Ever since they came into my life, mainly Courtney and Chris at first, they really helped shape the channel into what it became. And it's like, that's kind of what I want the channel to keep going as. So yeah, right now I really want to find a recording schedule, but it's really tough right now. It always has been, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Back in high school, that was when I was really depressed back then. Depressed or super upset about things. I mean, it's kind of to be expected. It's high school, so it's really nothing new, but you know, a lot of things were going on to where it made it really hard to get a video out. So I do want to apologize for that era of my channel, because I honestly could have done a lot better, but I just simply just wasn't in the right mindset to do so. But now that I'm in a bit of a better place, it's not extremely better, but you know, a bit better, emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever. I do want to start creating again, so I don't know, I'm sorry if I'm like, it's been a while since I played this game. I've played it before, but when I finished it, I was so happy to have it done that I just kind of put it down and just kind of basked in the accomplishment that I, oh no, 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 no. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my god. I kind of bask in the glory that, you know, I finally finished the game. Like, I don't have to suffer anymore. I don't have to sit here and retry it like 30 million times. Because I tell you, it's like I said in the last video, like this game is very fun. It is. And it's one of the games that I, you know, respect as in the sense of, you know, using, I call them special moves. I know they're slates, but, you know, using moves like how I'm able to, during boss fights, how I'm like, you know, how I'm able to hit them just as the same as I'm able to hit these guys, which I really appreciate, because in games that I really love, like Persona or mainly Persona, that's like the best case scenario. In games like Persona, you know, you can always inflict ailments onto your enemies, onto the shadows that you're fighting, and you can poison them, you can confuse them, you can get them to burn or whatever, like freeze them and stuff like that. But in boss fights, you can never do that. In boss fights, it's purely, you have to just shave down the boss's health. Purely relies on your deductive reasoning and your ability to go like, okay, this is what I need to do here, and this is what needs to happen here, this is how I need to hit the enemy, and this is the next move, and stuff like that. And it makes it really hard on you, because while you're unable to inflict ailments onto the boss that you're fighting, the boss can inflict as many ailments onto you as it wants. Like, say the boss has the ability to poison you or make you fall into despair or something like that. You try to do the same thing. It's only just gonna, if it's like a good attack or whatever, if it's attack based, then, you know, it will shave down its health, but it won't inflict any ailments, none whatsoever. Like, you can try as many times as you want. You can buff up and, you know, have your persona be like the one with the most luck or whatever, but it's just not gonna work. It's never going to work. And that's what I find frustrating about the Persona series. I adore it just as much as everyone else does, but that's one of the things that I just found. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think that's supposed to be happening. Okay. Anyway, that's one thing that I don't like about the Persona series, is how the bosses work. Because the boss can be like so infuriating, frustrating, and hard to beat. And, you know, it wouldn't be as 10 times as hard as you could like inflict ailments as like the boss is able to do to you. I'm pretty positive. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. But yeah, that's one of the qualms I had about the game. Like, it really infuriated me. I still love the game to pieces, the series, but yeah. But in this game, in Kingdom Hearts, you can, well, you wouldn't be able to confuse the AI. I will say that you won't be able to inflict like ailments, but like all the same moves that you're able to hit onto like the bosses or whatever. No, not onto the bosses, but onto the enemies. You can hit with the bosses, and it's really good for shaving down health, especially if you're strong enough to do so. So, I mean, even though Kingdom Hearts is a million times more frustrating than Persona will ever be, I do respect him in that light, so... I think I need to drop... This is... I don't know what it wants me to do right now. Let me go back here. I'm kind of confused, I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk and figure shit out. Oh. I'm so retarded. Oops. At least I leveled him up, I guess.
End of the road, huh?
And I already know it's going to take me a million times
have my Dream Eater powers,
to beat this, but...
Which means he still hasn't woken up. Where are you, Sora?
Oh, jeez.
Huh? A Dream Eater. Is that where Sora is? How do I get across?
I don't even have that same Dream Eater anymore, but whatever. I mean, I know how animation is. It's not easy to try to go back and fix things.
I get it.
There's so many varieties to what Dream Eaters you may or may not have. Yep, this is... Yep, oh my god. Okay, so young Ansem or Xehanort or whoever it is, because there's so many fucking... There's so much shit in this game, in this series. Yeah, him. I'm about to fight him soon. His boss is not fun.
New vessel.
Vessel?
Yes. We originally had our sights set on you. But you developed a certain resistance to darkness. So we did what the Keyblade did and moved down the list. Roxas. Now there was a worthy candidate. But unfortunately,
Roxas is honestly my favorite character, even though he's just...
and returned to Sora. Organization 13's true goal
I guess it's the look of Roxas.
Among 13 vessels. Thanks to you and Sora, we learned not all our candidates were fit for the task, but we managed to make up the difference. And now, Sora, the 13th vessel, is within our grasp.
13 Xehanorts? What is...
The real Organization 13.
The organization?
I am Xehanort from the most distant past. My future self gave me a task. To visit the splintered versions of myself in many worlds and ensure they gathered here today.
From the past?
There are restrictions to movement through time. First, you must leave your body behind to do it. Then there must be a
The other
version
thing
of you
that I don't like
waiting at the
about
destination.
Kingdom Hearts is obviously the
Upon
elephant in the
arrival,
room is
you can only
the
move
needlessly
forward as per
complicated
the laws
story
of
that
time.
never
And you cannot
ever
rewrite the
makes
events
sense.
that are destined
Ever.
to happen.
Like it's
What have you done?
so ridiculous and
My
needlessly
most future
complicated,
self
and I
will arrive
just
soon. Then time for all of us will return to normal. And I will go back to my era to live the life fate has in store. He can vouch for that.
it's like the characters. Oh, okay. It's like Riku, Sora, and everyone else gets it, but I don't. I'm confused. I'm always confused.
I'm glad I'm not too late.
Mickey!
Just grab
It's
Forrest,
just
we
light,
can go.
light and
I can't
darkness.
stop them for long.
The darkness, the fucking darkness.
Okay. Mickey!
Oops. Guess you shouldn't have
I
turned your back.
said hands off!
How can you be moving?
Yeah, this isn't gonna be fun. I'm so tired
no.
of this shit.
Are you?
Be gone!
Yeah, you're finna see me fail like a good, I don't know how many times, so prepare to hear me bitch about the game again. Dear God. Like, if this is all happening while Mickey was supposedly stopped time, this is happening really fast. But you know, it's anime Japan logic. So, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Ah. Oh God, yep, I'm about to die all fucking ready. Oh shit. Oh God, oh God. Okay, I don't even... What the fuck? See, that's the other thing that I really hate is like, if you manage to get hit while you're using a slate or something, it's like your slate never fucking happened. Here we go. It's like your slate never happened, but obviously it did because it is out of your fucking thing, and you have to wait for it to replenish itself.
No way!
Prepare!
No way!
Oh shit.
No way!
Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh fuck. See, fucking, oh my God. It's like you're gonna have to die like I don't know how many times just to figure out his pattern first of all. Because I'm trying to heal myself. But like I said, if you get hit during your attack or whatever you're doing, it's like it never happened. Which is one of the dumbest things about this. I hate it so much. because like he'll clearly stop. He will stop for a second, and then when you're thinking that he's done, you go and try to do something like say heal myself, and then it's like no, that it's like that won't work. I'll stop to try to heal myself because he stopped, but it's like no, he didn't really stop. He just, you know, fucking breathed for a second, I guess.
Take this! No way! No way!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I just got notified. I have about 30 more minutes to try this, because the title, I'm gonna title this video, fuck, I don't know the exact title I'm gonna give it, but it's like playing Kingdom Hearts until my friend picks me up, I guess. I don't know. So I have about 30 more minutes to do this. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh shit, my dream eater's fucked it up. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. I know they're trying to help me, but they really fucked me. See, look, now he's gonna fucking... For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. The stun lock in the Kingdom Hearts series is absolutely ridiculous. It's garbage. It's straight garbage. See, look how instant that is. I just paused so I could fucking breathe for a second, but... oh my god. So, I don't know what to talk about right now. I think I honestly just needed to breathe for a second. My head is just trying to be clear enough so I can... oh my god. Okay, alright. Jesus. See, I hate this thing that he can do. I really hate it. And then since he can do that, I'm in trouble at all times. Because not only can he fucking throw whip laser projections at me, he can teleport across the whole fucking playing field. So if I want to go try to heal myself, I better do it like really fucking quick. But that's gonna be hard because the way my shit is set up, I can't heal myself like I want to. Jesus. Oh, great. That's great. Yep, can't. Okay. Alright. Wow. Alright. Let's keep going. Let me talk about, shit. I guess I can talk about plans for the channel and whatever. What I do plan on doing is, of course, in the future getting an upload schedule, of course, because I need it. And oh god, and I really want to start doing more things because we're talking. Okay, we're talking about taking a trip together sooner or later. It's definitely gonna be maybe next year. Don't know where or when exactly, just it's gonna be next year, and it's going to be the Our Ordinary Life cast. So is gonna be the Our Ordinary Life cast. So that's me, Courtney, and Chris, and I guess newfound member Khalil, since he's a part of this now too. He's like the 4th member, I believe. Okay, ow. So I guess you can look forward to that. It's not gonna be immediate, please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh no, I missed the... Because originally the channel was just between the 3 of us, me, Courtney, and Chris. But you know, in a video that I'm gonna upload soon, I'm going to explain why uploads became so frequent and far in between in music videos or compensation. So yeah. Oh shit. No wait. Oh god. Okay, that one was my fault. I should have backed off. But you know, in a short way, it was school kept us really busy and drama happened between us, as it happens with friends. And so amongst the drama that happened, it didn't really tear us apart, but it did kind of emotionally exhaust us. So that being said, we ended up being me and Courtney a lot of times because Chris was very busy with sports. Oh my god, this game, I think I might play something else. Oh no, we got 30 minutes. Just try. I'm gonna try 3 more times. Oh, Jesus fuck, dude. I don't know how I beat this before. I really don't. Oh god, 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 no, I missed it. Wait, I don't need that anymore. Go. Oh, you gotta be kidding. The game. Okay. This one. Up there. It sounded like it. I don't know. Oh my god. Let's hope this saves me. Anyway, you know, Chris is very busy with sports. I couldn't get in contact with him a lot of the time, and it ended up being. What is that? What is that? Okay. One more time. My last time. Whew, I shouldn't spend all of my time, my 30 minutes that I have remaining on this. I want to keep my sanity. I want to keep my sanity. I want to keep my sanity. Please. Please answer. Not answer me. I'm saying that. Please stop. Please stop. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Jesus, I was doing that counter block where I went above him so well. Ah, yow, yow, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. What is that? What is that? And how in the world do you dodge that? How in the... Alright.